Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, December 29th. We only have 2 more days left to make it to our 1 year. Okay, we are going to do a quick card with the Umbrella Day stamp set. It's the one I was using yesterday. I love this one. And I don't know, it's kind of a fun one. So I have got a piece of Highland Heather. It is 4 by 5 1/4. Then I've got a piece of Highland Heather Designer Series paper from our Subtles DSP stack. That one is 4 inches by 5 1/4. It's a little bit different looking. Okay. Next, I've got a piece of Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is 4 by 5 1/2. Okay, so 4 by 5 1/2. And then I scored it at 2 3/4. So there's 5 1/2, scored at 2 3/4. I've got a piece of basic white. It is 2 1/2 by 3 3/4, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, I am. 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. Hello, everybody. Keish, you're going to recognize this design. Hello, Heidi. Hi, everyone. I know, me too. It's such a pretty purple. Okay, now I can't see squat in terms of where the crease is, so I'm just going to close it for a sec. So this is kind of a fun one if you've got a lot of DSP kicking around. You kind of use up a chunk. We did this as our team meeting mystery stamping today. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that little card that we've made and we are going to put adhesive on the back of it. And we're going to put it down on this mat. It is a 4 1/4 by 3, if I'm not losing my mind. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, don't put this down yet though. Okay, now next thing we need is we're going to need some basic white cardstock. Really? Is that the smallest piece I have? It is. It's the smallest piece I have that'll work for what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to grab, I've got a large stylish shape circle here. And this one, I have no DSP, big fat lie. I loved it. You received finally a whole bunch of stuff. The mail's coming through. Good. Hi, ladies in Oregon. Okay, so this is just the rain stamp set. Sorry, the rain stamp. It's not a stamp set. It's the one that comes with it. And I'm just doing it in Pool Party just along the top. Okay. I'm not quite sure about the sentiment yet. Oh, I know I was going to stamp it inside. That's okay. And we already, of course, what did I already do? I already closed the card. So let's actually, you know what? Let's take Highland Heather. Go here. We'll go tap, 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 tap. Make sure you get it inked. And then we're going to try and get this straight. The storm will end and the sun will shine again. There we go. We'll just stamp that all cute inside. Okay, close up your Highland Heather. Don't put it down. Put it away. You like that? How many times can I say that to myself in a day? Believe me, no matter how many times I say it, it's still not enough to get me to actually do it. Just we were watching the Canadian junior hockey, so I needed the game to end before I could come upstairs. Okay. Now we have got, last night we used the child with the umbrella. Tonight we're going to use the, it looks like well, it is, I'm assuming it's a woman. Just a second. I need to put my computer on live so it doesn't buzz if somebody contacts me. I just panicked there. So let's go ahead and stamp her. Now, I did mention to you the other night, I over inked my Memento ink pad at the lake. It's got a little bit too much and I don't want to wait for it to dry. So I've just been hitting it with my heat tool. Stamp it. Let it soak in. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Diana. Okay, we'll put that up there. Let's clean it. That'll give it time to do its thing. Okay. And then I will show you. We're going to use some Celebration Designer Series, some Celebration ribbon and embellishments because they're kind of the perfect for what I'm doing here. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to take that seam binding. Now this is the Fresh Freesia seam binding, but Fresh Freesia looks great with Highland Heather. So it was perfect because I am so limited here in terms of what ribbon I packed. I normally am way more dialed, even with like general day-to-day packing, but my craft stuff, I don't usually miss stuff, and I missed everything. Alison and I were designing a card class, and I was like, I can't give you my final pictures until I get home because I left the ribbon in Vancouver. Good, good, eh? Nice job. You good, Linda. That's awesome. I'm glad you got your heat tool. That's so exciting. You're gonna have so much fun with it. I hope you got your embossing toolkit. You want to have that too. Makes life, it's a game changer when you're embossing. Okay, so let me just get, as I've said to you, the seam binding is great because it's got a lot of, for lack of a better word, loosing ability. Hi, Sally. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to take that off to the edge. Okay. So I can move that out of the way. And my ribbon. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to take my, sorry, can't English, dimensionals. And notice here, mine are going to get the ribbon because I don't want the ribbon once untied to just fall out. Hi, Sandy. Okay, I'll go up here that way. Doot, doot. Went for a nice walk with mom and dad today. Had them over for lunch, and then Sean and I and my parents played a game. It's called Dog House. It's a board game. Super fun. It was my dad and Sean against me and my mom, and it literally came down to like the last three kind of things, and mom and I won, but only because my dad made a mistake right at the end. Bless Sean's heart, he did not lose his mind. Okay, so we're going to take that. We're going to put that on offset. I know, why is seam binding so easy to buy? I know this is wrong. Oh, those aren't Stampin' Up! Products you are seeing on Amazon. They are knockoffs and they are garbage. There's also, well, no, I have not bought them, and I am going to ask that we don't talk about that on here purely because it's with copyright. It's totally fraudulent that people are knocking off those images and putting them on. And I've also heard that like the new catalog stuff is out there. Well, that's not it's not actually Stampin' Up! Stuff. It's all knockoffs coming from China. Temu sells them, but they are garbage. The stamps don't line up with the dies. Sizing's different. So I am totally against it and have to report it on a regular basis. No, 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 don't be. I'm not. It's all good. I just don't, I don't condone it. It's fraud. Okay, so I'm gonna come into here. I have got our beautiful, I'm gonna give her balmy blue because it looks like jeans. Oh, it's wild what people think. Like just I don't understand. We would have a catalog released and before, whatever. But by the time we saw it live online one day, the same day you would see the items for sale. And I'm like, I don't even understand how this is happening. But I guess we've gone through it over our lifetimes, like all the designer bag knockoffs and the there's people who have contacted demos saying like these don't match up. I ordered these online and they don't match up with your stamps. And I'm like, well, it's because they're not. They are not our stamps. Okay. So I'm going to peek at this and I'm going to go, okay, we used Highland Heather. So with Highland Heather, ooh, soft seafoam would be really pretty. I'm not really wanting Cajun craze. Okay. I can go with some gorgeous grapes, some Night of Navy. Oh, those are fun. Soft seafoam, though, I think it'd look really cool. Now, can I put, don't mind me, I'm just kind of trying to look. Blackberry Bliss. You can even go as far there. Okay. Colors. Can I put yellow with this? I feel like I can. Whatever I want. I know. Isn't it crazy, Diana? Okay, I don't know what it is, but I really feel like boots. I love yellow boots, so I'm doing them. I'm gonna give her some yellow rubber boots. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use some fresh freesia just to pull that ribbon in that I used. There. Canada plays the US in junior hockey. What night? New Year's Eve night. What did I say I was doing? Fresh Frisia. Is that you? Yes. Maybe I'll give her umbrella in that. You do. Okay. Oh, there. It's kind of a funky. What was it? Was it Purple Posy that we had that didn't kind of work right? It kind of reminds me of what Purple Posy looked like. Like this is for sure fresh Frisia, but it reminds me of what Purple Posy looked like when it came out. Like it was the wrong color, but it was more this color. Going through quickly. Can you see me or am I out of the thing? Yes, the red boots for sure. I was once at a Stampin' Up event. It was Founders Circle in Utah, and it was incredible. And we went back to our room one night, and they had given us the most spectacular rubber boots. They were white and they were floral. And I was so giddy about them. I had gone into my room, I'd put on my pajamas, and then I think I'd noticed them, and they were incredible. I went running out into the hall just to see what other people thought. And I forgot my key in my room. So there I was in the hallway in my pajamas at the hotel, in my rubber boots. Can you say dorky? It was so embarrassing. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying just a little bit more. Ooh, so pretty. How does it look? Okay. Trying to, oh yeah. I'm using for who? Yeah, I look like a dork. Using for other people. And honestly, I think I was living where I live. Rubber boots are a great gift. When you give them to someone in Texas, probably not. They were probably like, really? Boots? What are we going to do with these? But based on where I lived, it was incredible. It's a good gift. Okay, let's come in and we'll use a little bit pecan pie. And then I'm just trying to decide, maybe for her jacket, maybe we'll give her Highland Heather. She can have the proper. What are you? Nope, you're Blackberry Bliss. I feel like I should have Highland Heather. What are you? Dark Highland Heather. Really? Highland Heather is, oh, maybe it's not. There we go. Okay. We're going to give it to her. Oh, yeah. Way different purple. Okay. Just going to come through with my dark. Oh, I just finished watching this season of Virgin River today. I didn't want it to be done. It was so good. And I hate how it ended because now I need to know what happens next. There were so many cliffhangers. Don't worry, I would never tell you. We don't need rubber boots in Texas. I should have done the soft seafoam, but it's too late now. It would have looked really good. But her purple looks good too. Oh, it's so good. You will love it. It just came out really recently. And I was waiting for Christmas holidays to watch it. Okay. Got that. Come in. So just get it colored in. Don't worry about the fact that it doesn't quite blend yet. So you can see that, right? Next snow day will be a binge day. Yeah, for me, once I'm crafting, I have to have a show on. It's just kind of how I seem to design best. And so that's my go-to. Ooh, she looks so good. Season 7 is on its way. Yes, I know there's a new one coming. Really? Are they already in North Texas? We need them here. 5 inches on Thursday and flash flooding. Isn't that wild? Okay, we're gonna get her. Let me go die cut her. Give me one sec. Oh, I have hiccups now. This is where I don't want to mess up because I've already done all the work of coloring her. What's that? Okay. Think I'm okay? It was nerve-wracking. I wrecked it. I'm doing it now. It's close. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if I had it somewhere funny and it didn't die cut. Okay, give me one sec, guys. It didn't. Let's see if we can finish this. My machine here. Oh, that was so weird. I have no idea what I just did. You're in San Antonio. Okay, so we're gonna put. Oh, I think I put a lot of dimensionals on this, didn't I? I hear you, Coops. Don't worry, Mommy's coming. He's like, when are we watching our show, Mom? He's ready for his nighttime snuggles. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give it there. Then we are going to just take one more thing. Play music. Oh, that's a good one. You're far more cultured than I am. You don't mind is I spent years dancing and did ballet and classical music. I don't know what it's like a wrecked it for me. Okay, we're just gonna get one little puddle. But you can't have a card with no puddle. Judy, Coop seems totally normal. I can't have TV on because you need to read captions. Yes, that would make you absolutely crazy. You wouldn't have anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the little puddle. We're going to put it down there. There we go. And then we're going to come in here. And we're just going to pop up her, oops, should have been a little bit lower. Just going to pop up her feet. And then the rest, oh, no, I'll double decker her feet. That's what I'll do. I know. I remember Erica getting oh, Janet's not on. Janet loves purple too. Erica, they got their boat and then they got their boat slip. And then all hell broke loose. I really liked Carry On. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I thought it was great. I mean, it gave me total anxiety. And it was like it's just it's not like I gotta change those out. That's not gonna work. Can't use the big dimensional there because I can't get them high enough. Or low enough is what I meant. They're too close to the. All right. Give it one more because it needs a double decker for her feet. Stars are up in Chicago. I did rewind and I watched his power play goal and then I stayed up to watch his interview. There we go. Okay. There you go, my dears. So super sweet card. Once again, just using our umbrella days. Give me a second and we'll just add our embellishment. Put that back in, put you back away. Should I put away? I had the other card out that we did the other night. Somehow I must have put it away. But we will grab these. Perfect and purple. If I played metal, my cards would be a mess. That's awesome. Yeah, mine too. I would agree with you on that. Okay, so then what we'll do here is we'll just take some kind of soft purpley tones. We can even use some of the pinks. And then the little kind of whites. That's too purple. Here, maybe I just stop there. Hang on. Right there, just a sec. This one, we're just going to move it out a bit. Doesn't line up with this friend. There we go. We did it. Yeah, just a fun card. So as we said, it's just this little flap here that opens. It's just a small card on the front, nice and simple, but you can see all those little parts just came together really sweetly, except I do feel like her shoot. Of course, now I ripped I might have to replace her puddle. Hang on. I'm not having good luck with foot placement on this. Let's get your puddle a little bit lower. That's what I wanted. Go like that. There we go. Now she's grounded. It was looking a little funny there. Her puddle was too high. She wasn't standing in it. Okay, so there you go. Again, this is the Umbrella Days class that I am doing with Alison Sullivan. Not this exact card, but there's some gorgeous cards we are doing. Okay, have an amazing evening, you guys, and I will see everybody tomorrow, December 30th. Good night. Oh, I can't find the end button. There it is.